between the brand new island we received and even the new dirt bike vehicles, I definitely think Chapter 4 is one of the greatest chapters we've ever received. But first, with the new season comes a new battle pass that includes a bunch of awesome skins for you to unlock as you level up, which can take forever since you need almost 10 million XP. The good news is everyone who hits the thumbs up button on this video on the count of 3 will get a free 4 million XP. 3, 2, 1. Hey, there you go. Enjoy your XP. Currently, I'm already tier 100 here in Fortnite Chapter 4, but that's only because I bought the battle pass all the way to tier 100 on day 1, which is a total waste of money, and you definitely shouldn't do that. And instead, just follow the tips in this video to unlock level 100 today. But first, look how close we are to 4.32 million subscribers. We couldn't be any closer. Truly would mean the world to me if you could hit that subscribe button and be my 4,320,000 subscriber. Last video, I asked you guys to name this emote, and there's a bunch of people on the screen right now who got it right. For this video, we have a new emote. If you know the name of this, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. But we wasted too much time, ladies and gentlemen. We have a ton to talk about, including getting you to level 100. Let's get into it. Now, before we showcase the most powerful XP glitch ever, first things first, with a brand new chapter, we obviously got an entirely brand new island. So when you first start playing, you honestly don't even need to put all that much work into getting XP, because the entire map will literally be grayed out. And every single time you visit a new grayed out area, you'll actually receive some free location XP. If you land at a landmark, which is basically a location that doesn't have a name, you'll get a free 1000 XP. And then if you land at one of the named locations, which is one of the main POIs on the island, you'll get 4000 XP for free, meaning there's over 100,000 XP waiting for you, and all you need to do is explore the Chapter 4 island. But at the exact same time you're checking off these brand new locations, you're gonna want to make sure you pay attention to the brand new Explorer quests as well, because you can complete them at the exact same time. For example, this quest that has you search Oathbound chests, you can complete when you go and visit the Citadel, which is where Geno is located and also where the Oathbound chests are. But most importantly, one of the quickest ways to get XP when you start playing is actually by hopping on a dirt bike, because not only are you going to be able to get around the map super quickly from location to location to get that new XP, but you'll also be working on this specific quest, which will give you a bunch of XP the more distance you travel on a dirt bike. It'll give you a total of 106,000 XP if you complete every single stage. And speaking of the quest, they're an absolutely great way to get XP. The only downside is once you complete the Explorer tab, the This Week tab, and the Oathbound quest, the XP begins to slow down a ton, and leveling up becomes pretty difficult. Don't worry, because once you have all of your quests completed, you can then try out this awesome XP strategy where you're gonna need to start off in a real game on the Fortnite spawn island. Now, this is a combination of two different XP methods, one known as passive actions, and then another one being an XP farm. Now, passive actions are actually simple things you do every single game, whether that's consuming a forged item or even hitting weak points on a tree. Each and every single one of the passive items will actually grant you a little bit of XP, but more importantly, it's actually going to be completing your milestone quests. Now, each milestone quest has a total of 20 different stages, with each stage giving you 6,000 XP, meaning once you consume enough items or hit enough weak points, you'll get 120,000 instant XP. This couldn't be any easier. Literally, just sprinting around the Fortnite map will complete your milestone quests. And before I show you the best XP glitch in Fortnite history, first, I have to show you one of my favorite legit XP methods in all of Chapter 4, where to start off, you're going to want to go to one of the most OG locations we have in Chapter 4, the Return of Frenzy Fields. But here's the thing, not only do not a lot of people land here each and every single game, but there are more ammo box and chest locations here than at any point of interest on the island. Now, don't forget, for each chest, as well as each ammo box that you open, you'll get an instant 100 XP, and same with the little fruit boxes as well. Basically, anything you go up and interact with will give you 100 XP. Now, I know 100 XP isn't really that crazy, but don't worry, that's only the beginning of this XP method. We got a guy right here. What up, bud? There we go. Also, notice that an elimination doesn't give you all that much XP, at least compared to simply opening up a chest. So it's definitely a better idea to put more time into looting than actually getting eliminations, like I am right now. Check this out. As you can see, we officially have our first augment of the match ready to activate, and you're gonna want to pick this one, the Bush Warrior, that will regenerate your health while you're inside of a bush. Because here at the Frenzy Farm location, there are actually a ton of different ways to actually gain health, Like, for example, we have these cabbages. You'll notice each time I pick up one of the cabbages, I get more and more XP, literally every single time. It just won't stop. Now, don't forget, these cabbages give you health, which will be very, very important once the storm starts to close, which will essentially allow us to keep looting even though we're in the storm, and all we need to do to reheal is enter a bush. Ah, there's a guy right here. What the heck? Homie came out of the freaking corn. Got it. Speaking of the corn, this is where our next XP is going to come from. You first want to go through and literally destroy all of it, just like this. Now, as you're able to see, a bunch of corn fell from the corn stalks. We're going to want to do the exact same thing we just did with the cabbages. Just go around and pick up every single one of the corn, giving us even more XP. That is only the beginning, boys, because believe it or not, here at Frenzy Field, there's way more XP for us to acquire, meaning we can go and do the exact same thing with this other field of corn. And because we have that bush augment activated, the entire time we're doing this, we'll literally be gaining health, even though we're in the storm, giving us a ton of XP. And once you're done, you can hop on one of the nearby motorcycles to get you to safety. And now it's time for by far the greatest XP glitch of the video. That's honestly so good and so powerful that it embarrasses every other XP method we just showed you. And I truly believe every single Fortnite player on the planet should try this out at least once. And it starts like this. First things first, navigate to where you input an island code and input this exact one you see on your screen right now, which should be for the brand new 1v1 Mythic Build Fight map. Then you want to make sure it's set to a private game and you're good to hit the play button. Now, once you load into the game, just go in the bottom right and hold triangle to start it. And right when the game begins, the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to the corner of the map where you'll see these very big 3 large buttons. If I'm not mistaken, right off the corner or the edge of this little platform, you should be able to find a secret button. Oh, there it is. Obviously, we're going to want to go ahead and hit this secret button to start getting XP, but you'll notice that is a very, very lame amount of XP. It's only going up by like 9 every second or so. But the good news is this XP is known as AFK XP, or away from keyboard, meaning if you're literally about to go to sleep or spend a long day at school, you can do this glitch beforehand, and the entire time you're gone, you'll continue gaining XP. And if you go up to this button right here that says AFK Speed Room and hit it, it'll actually take you into this room where your character will non-stop moving, so Epic Games will never know that you're not actually at your keyboard getting all this XP. But we're just getting started, so if you spend the next 10 minutes doing exactly this, just bouncing around in this room, it's been 10 minutes. As you can see, we're now getting way more XP than ever before, and we're good to make our way back to the very center where we started. Oh my goodness, look at that XP. We're literally getting so much. But this is only the beginning, because next up, you see all these vending machines lined up on the corner. We're actually going to want to make our way over to that corner, and we're going to want to take out our floors and build 6 floors out in this exact direction. And after you build the 6th floor, if you go up to the very furthest edge and interact with the button, you'll actually be teleported to a secret room. Oh my goodness, look at that, boys. We literally leveled up. It's only been a few minutes, too. In this room, you'll actually find some more secret XP, with the very first one actually being located right over here in this corner. Once again, we're gonna want to go ahead and interact with this button. Holy cow, our XP just jumped up so much, boys. We just got like an instant 20,000 and another instant 20,000. We're literally at 75k. This is crazy. 91,000, just like that, bro. What is going on? We're just getting started. We're gonna want to go and interact with that same button we just activated after building all the floors. This time, instead of interacting with the same XP button we did last time in this corner, we're actually gonna go over to the corner to the right of it, where you'll actually find another XP button. You probably already guessed it, but we're gonna interact with this one as well, which should give us even more XP. So hold on, we'll give it a second to load. There it is, over 100,000 XP, and this is only the beginning. It's literally counting up more and more every single second with literally no end in sight. The best part of this glitch is if we head back over to the original AFK speedrun button that we spent 10 minutes in, chilling in this room with this amount of XP will literally cause it to never ever stop and just keep on going for as long as you're in the room. But as more and more XP methods and glitches become available, and there's more every single day, I'll make sure to tweet them all out over my Twitter account at HomieGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.